guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome. My name is Aiden. I am so happy that you are here. Today I have it's becoming a tradition on my channel. If you have watched any of my fragrance videos before, you probably know that I love the Marc Jacobs Daisy line. I have flankers, like their yearly limited edition flankers dating back to 2012 with their first one, Daisy Sunshine, 2012 and not 2019. And a couple years ago, I started reviewing their lines year by year. So the new ones for 2022, which is crazy, they technically, if you look them up, they're going to say 2021. But they came out in like December. So they're really the 2022 flankers. It's the Skies line. Last year's collection of spring, it took me a while to get them all, and I got my review up really late in the year. This year I had some coupons and stuff, so I went ahead and purchased these right away. Before we get started, if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so happy that you are here. Please do leave me a comment down below saying hi. Let me know what you think of this line, if you've tried any of the flankers over all of the years, or if you've tried these ones in particular, let me know down below. Don't forget to like this video. It does really help small YouTubers. Or if you don't like it, if you don't like me. Sorry, my voice started going. If you don't like it, if you don't like me, you can give it a thumbs down. It still helps me out. And then also, if you haven't subscribed, if you would consider subscribing, if you like what you see, it would mean so very, very much to me. So I went ahead and purchased these right away. The ones in the line are Daisy Oh So Fresh Skies, and the boxes are so cute. They always do such a cute job with these. Yeah, so we have Oh So Fresh Skies, we have Daisy Love Skies, and they each have their own little personality with the boxes. And then of course we have Daisy Skies, which is the kind of the first pillar that sparked flankers and then flankers of flankers. Yeah, it gets really confusing. So we're gonna start with Daisy Skies. And this is what the bottle looks like this year. It's very cute. It's all blue and yellow. And I apologize if you can hear cars going by. All of a sudden there's like a parade. Just lots of noise. So let's give this one a spray. All right, so Daisy Skies was created by Alberto Morales, and the notes are top notes of mineral notes, violet leaves, and quince. Middle notes are lotus, violet, and jasmine. Base notes are sandalwood, seaweed, and musk. And I definitely do get like kind of an aquatic feel to it, which is kind of funny that they call it skies. I guess you're just like lying on a boat and just looking up at the sky. It's very pretty. I find that this was the shortest lasting of all of the ones this year. I really didn't smell this after a couple hours on my skin, and it's definitely one that you would need to top up throughout the day. I feel like it just was very fleeting, unfortunately. And it honestly kind of reminds me, there's something about it that's just a little stark that reminds me of the original Daisy Oh So Fresh, just the regular old pillar slash flanker. I think it's nice. I don't think it's groundbreaking, and I wish that it had more lasting power. So if you want something that's going to last, I mean, most of us don't wear the Daisy flankers or the Daisy line really for lasting power, but this one I felt like had very fleeting lasting power compared to others in the past and also in this line itself. You get a little bit of fruitiness with it, but it feels pretty stark. It's floral, and yeah, those mineral and sea notes are in there, but I don't know. It smells familiar, but nothing. It doesn't smell groundbreaking or anything. It's nice. I just don't think it was the biggest disappointment in the line for me personally. All right, next up is Daisy Oh So Fresh Skies, and this one was also created by Alberto Morales, and this is what it looks like. I think that the scents that he creates are always beautiful, and they always smell really nice, but they're not always, you know, the most exciting or long-lasting of fragrances, which can be kind of a bummer at times. Let's give this one a spritz. This one is very pretty. I do think this one is very nice. So the notes on Daisy Oh So Fresh Skies are tea, gooseberry, and grapefruit. Middle notes are chamomile, broom, and violet. Base notes are cedar, musk, and tea tree oil. So I'm not sure what broom is. We're going to look up broom really fast. It's a bright yellow flower. It's very striking. It's funny that this is a tea scent because I guess I kind of get a little bit of tea, but it smells like a very sweet, fruity tea. It doesn't smell like, when I think of tea, I usually, because it's one of my favorite lines, the La Petite Robe Noire collection from Guerlain, I feel like that has a very like striking tea note in it. And this is much more subtle. This one is very pretty, and it has some sweetness to it, and it's fading a little bit as I'm sitting here talking. This one did have better longevity. I feel like this one gave me about 3 to 4 hours longevity. It wasn't like fantastic. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't, you know, the best either. I do like this one. I see myself wearing this one, probably reaching for this one a little bit more than the other one. I feel like this one's a little bit more unique. And with that sweetness and the lasting power, I feel like this is just something that I would gravitate to just a little bit more. I still like Daisy Skies, and I like this one just a little bit more. The third and final in the line is Daisy Love Skies, and this one also is Alberto Morales. He created the entire line this year, which doesn't always happen, but I love these bottles. These ones take up a lot more room than the other ones, unfortunately, but you know, if you have short bottles, those ones work really well because you can kind of, you know, intersperse short bottles in between them. These ones, they just take up a lot of space no matter what. This is definitely the sweetest of the line. This is the first one that I purchased, actually. So I found this one just before Christmas, and I was like, oh, I want to get this. And Dillard's, where I purchased it, was doing a deal. If you spent $100, you got a $25 gift certificate that you could bring in later. So I bought this, and I got the limited edition Carolina Herrera perfume. So I had $50, which I then put towards the Daisy Oh So Fresh. And then I had a $10 off certificate for Macy's from their beauty box, and I used that towards my Daisy Skies. So I got all of them with some kind of discount. This one was an incentive, so basically what I was thinking was I got 25 off of this one and 25 off of that one, just to make it a little bit, you know, just a little bit less. There's always some incentive, which really helps. So I did say this was the sweetest of the bunch, and you're going to tell from the notes. So top notes are raspberry, salt, and cloudberry. Middle notes are whipped cream, ambrette, which is muskmellow, and daisy. Base notes are moss, amber, and white woods. This one, oh my gosh, it smells so good. This is the longest lasting of the bunch. I feel like this one I got about 6 hours, and then I sprayed on a Bath & Body Works spray over the top of it, and those two really lasted throughout the entire day, which I was really surprised at. I can't remember which one I sprayed on. It just really layered well, and it was awesome. This one, oh my gosh, I definitely get that raspberry and the cloudberry in there. I get a little bit of like the whipped cream and muskmellow in there too. So there's like a sweetness to it, but it feels a more sophisticated sweetness. This doesn't feel sickly sweet at all. I think if you've smelled Oh So Sweet, this is kind of like a step down from Oh So Sweet, but it's sweeter than the original Love, less sweet than the Oh So Sweet. And somewhere, I feel like I like this one better than Days. I can't tell you if I like this one better than Spring, because Spring was just so different than anything else I feel like so far. But yes, this is the one that I have had the best luck with, that has the best longevity, that just, I really am drawn to the smell. It's really well rounded, whereas Daisy Skies felt a little stark, not like a stark citrus kind of scent with florals and mineral notes in there. It's interesting, but not one that I would, you know, probably if I was blind smelling them, I wouldn't have purchased it. this one is definitely right in my wheelhouse, something that I would get. And I think that I would have purchased the Daisy Oh So Fresh. Also, when I smelled them initially, I got to smell all of them, and I was like, okay, Daisy Love is my first one, then Oh So Fresh, and then Daisy Spring. And after wearing them, my thoughts are, or Daisy Sky, sorry. My thoughts are the same after, like, from initial smell to my wear test. And I will say this one had, like I said, had the best longevity, followed by Oh So Fresh, and then just the regular Daisy had the least amount of longevity, which was kind of disappointing. I have noticed that this one has been the most popular in stores. Both my Dillards and my Macy's that had them no longer have this one in stock. They sold out first, and they seem to be getting about the same amount of each one. And then Daisy Oh So Fresh is the next hardest to find, and it's been selling more. The Oh So Fresh that I got was the last one that my Dillards had, and granted they got their stock in before anybody else, but they still had the regular Daisy. And when I went to Macy's, they only had Daisy in stock. So yes, this one is the most popular. Followed by Oh So Fresh and Sky. So basically I'm telling you that my opinion seems to be in line with everybody else's. I do think this one is worth picking up. I really do like this one. I haven't seen any of the spring on discount sites. I know Days showed up several different places, but I haven't seen that for spring, and so I don't know what's going to happen with Skies. I would say if you want this one, don't rely on a discount retailer to have it or for it to go on sale. If you're interested in the Daisy and you want to wait, I think that's the safest one to wait on. And Oh So Fresh probably won't show up, I would think, but I feel like they're either making less of these or they're more popular. So let me know if you've tried any of these. If you have, what you think of them. Let me know if you've tried them versus spring and what your thoughts are. I will sometime this summer, because I didn't have the mental capacity over my short Christmas holiday to film my Daisy and Daisy Oh So Fresh flanker videos. So I will be having those, and these will be included in those. So you'll see every Daisy Oh So Fresh. Those will be some videos coming up this summer. If you want updated Daisy Love or Daisy, I guess just Daisy Love. If you want an updated Daisy Love, let me know. I will try to put that on. That would be, going into the fall though. So I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.